Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Therese, and I have the pleasure of having Neil here with me today. Welcome, Neil.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you. You are a wealth of knowledge when it comes to real estate. You're not just a realtor, but you also flip homes.
Correct.
And right now, everybody's talking about inventory. There's not enough houses on the market. So what are you really seeing? What has your experience been in this market for buyers specifically? And how can they get into homes? What should they do?
Yeah, the market's been it's been off for a while, and its inventory levels extremely low. Because if people locked in on super low mortgages in the last couple of years, the last thing they really want to do is sell and then have to go out and get new financing. But there's still always going to be people selling homes, and there's always going to be people wanting to buy. Our products that we've been rehabbing the homes, so we're giving a product that's completely done. So for the buyer that's out there that's looking, I mean, they have two options. They can buy a house that is lower price possibly and needs a lot of work and take the chance of getting it done while they're there, or they can buy something that's finished. But interest rates have been historically high right now, and I'm finding that the clients that I'm working with, I'm trying to put them into a product that's not going to be long term. It's going to be maybe 5 years, 10 years, and with the opportunity that if the rates start to come down, they can go out and refinance it and get a lower payment. But the minute the rates start to go down, inventory is going to probably go up a little bit, but you're going to find more buyers in the market, so pricing is probably going to stay the same or go higher. And right now, because of the low inventory, pricing is not dramatically low. It's still stayed pretty solid, and it's actually started creeping up a little bit again. So for somebody that's out there buying, I don't think they should stay on the sidelines. I think if they find a product they like and they got a mortgage that they feel that they can afford, they need to jump in and take advantage, because we're in a type of community in an area that the pricing is not going to go down dramatically. I mean, we have a limited area that we can build homes, and San Diego is just a beautiful place to live.
Right. I think people are the ones that are kind of sitting on the sidelines. I mean, think about what happened in 2020. Everybody thought things were going to go crazy, and prices just went up drastically.
They did, and there's certain areas in San Diego that it didn't matter. I mean, even if interest rates doubled, the prices on the homes for sale didn't go down at all. And it's been difficult, because I have been working with a couple clients that are looking for something in the coastal North County area, and that pricing in that neighborhood, it's exactly the same as it was a year ago, and the rates are double.
Yeah, I mean, the way you speak, you can really tell that you really have a great understanding of how this is going to work. I mean, with what your experience has been in the past, and then moving forward with buyers, it's like if they sit on the sidelines, they're waiting thinking they're going to get a better price or a lower rate. That doesn't always pan out the way you think it is, and often it's not going to, and not in this market.
It doesn't. And even for example, we buy homes to fix, to remodel and sell, and we've found the last 6 months very difficult to find properties on the market or off market without tons of competition.
Right.
And I mean, I've seen properties that we've bid on that have gone $100,000 over asking, and they need a complete remodel, and it's just shocking because we're competing with the end users, and it's just there's no inventory.
Right.
This is the lowest inventory I've seen in decades.
So if you're a buyer and you find a home,
Buy it.
Don't wait.
Absolutely.
It's great advice for right now, Neil. Thank you so much. And if
Thanks.
you're a buyer or a seller that wants to learn more about what your options are right now, Neil, you are the realtor to reach out to.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
Great having
it.
you here.